Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm with Cameron Carter, who was one of the very first mentees who applied for some mentorship through the estate agents charity, Agents Together. Cameron, thank you for joining me today.
No worries. Looking forward to it.
Now, Cameron, my understanding is that you are ex-British Army. You went in to work for Countrywide, and you worked for a couple of corporates, and you ended up working in Purple Bricks a few years ago.
Yep.
And through, basically a few months ago, you decided to go self-employed as a self-employed estate agent. Who's that with?
Keller Williams.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Why did you want to become self-employed?
In truth, I think the light was shined to me on the self-employed model via the Purple Bricks. Although I would argue it's not fully self-employed. I mean, the diary control, seeing what I want to see, when I want to see, having that sort of availability set for me. I did love that kind of concept originally. And that was a big factor in me going self-employed.
Okay, so when did you exactly go self-employed with Keller Williams then?
It's 7 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, yeah, around about that.
Good stuff. Were you scared? Did you have any fears?
Yeah, terrified. Even though I've been at Purple Bricks and had that role before, I think it is a scary thing to do. It took me a long time to decide to do it as well.
Okay, so you made the move, and Keller Williams prides themselves on coaching and guiding, but you obviously saw it wasn't an advert, but you saw the posts from the Agents Together charity asking for people who wanted mentoring. What did you have any thoughts? What's all this charity about? I mean, what made you apply?
Well, it was nothing out there like that. I've been doing this 9-10 years now, and I'd never heard of anything like that. And it surprised me because every other industry, I've got friends in recruitment, I've had friends who in banking, there's always some form of mentorship and outside guidance that's available. We've never had anything in agency. You've always had to kind of find your own mentor, coach, and so forth, or someone you believe in through colleagues and so forth. So at first, I thought, what a great idea. I'm a pessimist. So I thought, how long will it last? What will happen? But then I saw the caliber of people that were coming onto it. And for me, it was a no-brainer, if I'm honest. That once I saw the caliber of people, because I think that's what makes it, then I knew that I wanted to be involved.
Now, again, the charity has two types of mentoring. You have the speedy mentoring, which is almost like a one-off, quick 30-minute mentorship, just if you've got one problem. And then you have the more longer-term one, which is the full-on mentoring, where you catch up with someone at a mutually convenient time, not face-to-face, but telephone or Zoom, once every few weeks or once every month. Which one did you go for initially?
Initially, I think I went for the speedy one, but upon having that 30 minutes with the mentor I got, I personally think it will only benefit me to make that into a long-term arrangement, or as long as I'm allowed to have that accessible to me.
So, if you don't mind me saying, what did you want help on as an agent?
So, as an agent, I wanted being self-employed. The hardest thing to get is brand new business. I think that's fair to say. I've lots of self-employed agents would agree with me. That was my initial what I wanted help with. But most of what I've been getting help with is probably growing a business mentorship now, because that is something that I haven't had to do before on this level as part of Keller Williams. And we do have some really good concepts and training involved. But like I said, the caliber of people, I want to take advantage of what they have to say as well.
Okay, so you put the application in. You said you wanted that sort of help. Who did you get in the lottery?
So, I got Kenny Bruce. So yeah.
There you go. That's kind of spooky, wasn't it? The fact, purely coincidental that you used to work for Purple Bricks. So, what did Kenny tell you during that meeting? This Zoom meeting.
Yeah. So we had a Zoom meeting. It was all organised pretty quickly, to be honest. Time came through, clicked the link, and there he was in his kitchen. It's a nice kitchen, and quite frankly, he gave me probably the conversation just elaborated, and in the end, I probably took more than what I was originally expecting to get. If I'm totally honest, we spoke about to grow a business in that time, and we spoke about what I could do to get more valuations. And I have followed it up and spoke to him since then as well, and checked in, done those things, and like I say, we've got a step 2 part of the plan now.
Okay, so how did it make you feel that this man, who is a very busy man, was able to take time out of his day to help you?
Yeah, I think that's massively important. I think, you know, whether you agree with what happened with Purple Rick's concept, he is one of the people who grew an agency to be the biggest UK estate agency. To have him on the other end of Zoom or on the phone to give you advice on growing your business is a no-brainer if you can get that opportunity. So yeah, I think it's brilliant.
And how's it made you feel that someone is helping you this way as a human being?
Yeah, the thing I love most about it is that he has nothing to gain from it. It sounds really stupid, but from a financial perspective or anything like that, nothing in it for Kenny, is there really, or any of the mentors? These people are going out their way, out of a love of the industry and a love for people, I'm presuming, to help them grow themselves, whether that's their business or just their career. And I think that's brilliant.
What would your message be to negotiators or valuers who are finding it a bit tough at the moment, who are feeling a little bit lost with their bosses and looking for some direction and guidance? What would your message be to those valuers and negs?
Yeah, well, firstly, I'd say you're definitely not alone. I think whether you're employed, self-employed, whatever role you're in an agency, it's a tough time at the moment, and don't think you're going through it on your own. I'd say now there is an option that you've never had before to speak to somebody completely impartial with no benefit of it to you from that for them, to help you. And why would you not take that as an opportunity? I can guarantee whatever mentor you get, they will get within that time will give you something that will change your perspective and create an opportunity for you to be a better estate agent, career, business owner, whatever it is you're looking for.
Cameron, I look forward to seeing your application coming in for the longer term mentoring, which I'd strongly recommend you do. Whether that's with Kenny or someone else, then our team at Agents Together can sort that out, and you can express a preference as well. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your frankness and candor. And that last sentence you said was just blown me away. And I just want to say thank you on behalf of the founders and the trustees of the charity. That we genuinely are here. We want to help the industry with mindset and mental health, and also helping people with their businesses. Be you a neg, be you a manager, be you a branch manager, be you a lister, be you a business owner, work for a corporate, it doesn't matter. We want to help you. We are doing it. All the trustees are doing it, and all the mentors are doing it at no, we're not being paid to do this. We just want to help the industry. And please, please, please help yourself. If because let's be honest, Cameron, it's really hard to self-help. We're not designed as human beings for self-help, are we?
No, like I say, I rank myself as a very good agent, but if you have an opportunity to speak to that caliber of person, I can guarantee you something good will come of it.
Cameron, thank you for your time today.
No worries. Take care, Chris. Speak to you again soon.